Okay, so after installing, you will find this. This is very important for Oracle. Okay. Similarly, you will have a okay other whenever you do right. So whenever if you want to pull the data, so like this port and host name, service name very much important. Okay, so keep that in mind. Wherever if you connect it through the any other ETL tools or anything, then this kind of information is very much okay. As of now, we will be going to discuss the Oracle first for basics. Then we will start next week with the Snowflake. There only we will practice. Okay. So next, who does not have okay Oracle database, try to get the Oracle with your friends and install. Okay. In case if you stuck anywhere in the group itself, you take help and you install and you need to help each other. How we gathered here, right? Similarly, you have to help each other. Hmm? That is very important. Okay. Now, if after this, now coming to this SQL here. So installation and practice on Snowflake, that also we will discuss later. Okay. I mean, you just connect with your friends and install it. Otherwise, I will show you how to install it. Okay. Under this, okay, SQL. Under this SQL, first of all, you have a few steps you need to follow and you need to understand how to create a table, how to create a view. Okay. We have a mainly two types of tables, two types of tables. Okay. One is the table and another one is the view. The table always, it will store in the database, store in the database. Physically. Okay, what is the meaning of stores the data? Store the data and in the database physically means, okay, whenever you create a table, okay, you can find this data as well as table name and you can see it whenever you want, okay. And this view, it is not like this, okay. It is logically your view will be there. Okay, whenever you try to pull the data from view, then only it will retrieve. Okay, but this one we will keep it as of now ahead. Okay, we will keep it side. First, we will discuss the table. Okay, and before we create a table, there are two. There are some uh, definitions, or we have some types to process. Okay. In this SQL query, first of all, you need to understand okay table. So in this Excel sheet, if you see when we when we when we create a table, you should have a rows and columns. Correct? So here, before creating the table, you should have a plan. What plan? What is the my table name? What is the column name? What is the length of that column? Those things you need to define. To define that, you should have a one syntax to create that table. Correct? Now, that table we called okay data definition language. Data definition language. This data definition language means what? It defines okay what is the table name. Under that, first it defines what is the your table name, and under that, what is the column name, and then what is the huh? data type, and what is the data type length. Before you create a table, okay, these things it is mandatory. Okay, before you create a table structure. So now, how we can create a table structure? What commands we need to use? In SQL Server, okay, there are predefined in SQL Server. I mean, in SQL, we have a predefined commands. By using those predefined commands, we will be creating a table. We will be updating the table. We will be deleting the table. We do entire operations. Okay. If you want to create any table, yes, you can create it. If you want to delete any table, if you want to delete, you can. If you want to insert the data, yes, you can insert. So these predefined commands we are going to use in future. You are not going to create any new command. Okay. You will be creating the commands which are already existed. By using that only you have to practice. So there are multiple hundred thousands of commands will be there. But we will not practice those many. We will just practice every day only maximum to maximum 50. And you should have a special requirement to use different commands which we have not used. Maybe. Okay. But under first to create a table, to create a table, you should use the DDL commands. DDL means it is a short form of your data definition language. DDL. Okay. Under DDL, to create a table, okay, they have given you the simple name called create. By using the create command, you can create a table. How it is possible? Yes, you should follow the syntax. If you follow the syntax, then 100% it will create a table. I will show you with the real time. Okay. First, I'll create a table. Okay. See the command of the syntax, how it is. We will be create. Create. You need to define. I am going to create a table. Yes. Create a table. Okay. Create table. Yes, I am telling. I'm giving the uh, command to database saying that yes, create a table. Yes, I'm here. It will create. What is the name? Okay, then I'm just creating student. I'm creating a table called student. Okay. Now open bracket and close bracket. Inside that, okay, inside that, give student means what? Generally, whatever we will have student ID, right? Student. Don't give with a space. It will not allow. Hmm? Student ID, if you give like this, then it will not allow. You should give either like this or you give better underscore like this. Don't give a space. If you give a space, it will not allow. Hmm? Okay. Student ID. And you have given the student ID column name. And what do you require? You have given the table name. Yes. On top of that, you have given a table name. And you have given a column name. Yes, you have given a column name here. And what you need? Data type. What is my data type? So now I'm going to keep the number only. Okay, number. And what is the length? So I will define a length. My length is okay. Now I will create my table with the student with the only employee number. Oh, sorry, student ID. For student, do we have only student ID? No, right? For student, what are the things needed? One is a student ID and a student name. What is the class, right? And what are the subject does he have generally, right? So like this, these details we require. to create a student table. Okay, now I have given ID and then I need to give a name also in a table. Then comma, just give a comma and then enter it and then give the student name. Student name. After space, give a varchar 2 and give a 10. So no, I need only two columns. I don't want class and subject for now. Then when you execute this command, this entire command, how it will create a table, it will create a table like this.
Did worry.
Student
They
underscore ID and
above double fills होता.
underscore name. You will get the two columns like this in the table format. You have not inserted any data. Okay, you just are going to create a table like this. Okay. So now this is the syntax. This is end of the your column. After that, you don't have any column. Then you no need to give any comma. If you give a comma here, then this create statement, it treats that you are going to give another column. But you don't have a column, then you remove it. You need to remember this. Hmm? Okay. When the column starts, if you have only one single column in a table, then no need to give anything. Keep it here only. Okay. If you want to give any column, then give a comma and enter the value like this. Okay. Then this will give you the structure like this in the database. Okay. I'll show you, but just for your reference, I'll show you. Then we will see. Okay. So I have already installed some configured some Oracle other things already. Okay. So here I will connect this one. One second. Okay. Let me connect this one. Already it is connected. I have some other databases. So under start, I'll create a table. There are some tables already we have. Oh, see, I'll take this one. Create table student. Table name is student. Okay. I will like updated row 0. There is nothing, but here table got created. How got table got created means you didn't get any error here. Okay. If you get a error, then table maybe something error. Okay. Now let me see here. Okay, table whether it is a created or table created. No, this is students. Where is the student? I'll close it. Now I'll give student underscore. Hmm, okay. I will remove this comma here. I will explain. See, missing right parenthesis for a 0097. We got this error. Okay. Now, if I give a comma here, better instead of here, you give here. Or else, just give here. No problem. Now, you see, you will not find any error. Now, if you check this right, student one. Invalid SQL. I think here it will not support. Let me pull the data from here. Student underscore one. So if you see here, columns. Yeah. See, student ID number 10. Student name, varchar 2 number 10. So this is the structure. Now, select a star from table name to retrieve the data. But I don't have any data, right? I will get empty. See, there is no data. Okay, so you see student ID, student name. Like this, now this particular table got physically created in the database and the data will be stored physically. Okay, that is very important. By using the create statement, you can create any table. You can create any table like this. So first, use the create statement. Okay, use the create command and follow the syntax. Now I'll give you one more syntax. Okay, now you see create table. So it does not matter whether you are giving a small letter or capital letter. Customer table. Better I will do stage underscore customer table. Create table name. Open and close bracket. Come here and then customer ID. It's a number. Then customer name. Varchar 2. Then customer location. Varchar 20. Okay. Customer total. Total amount. Decimal. 10 comma 2. So now when I execute this, I will be creating the table like stage customer, column 1 customer ID, and column 2 customer name, and column 3 customer location, and column 4 customer total amount. Like this, I'll create a table. It means what? In table, like this, it will create again 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll get the columns. And this is your table. It will create a table with these columns. So now if you want to see this, yes, you can go and execute this command.
నా కస్టమర్ స్పెల్లింగ్ తప్పు ఉంది చూడన్న ఐడిలో.
Hmm?
కస్టమర్ ఐడిలో స్పెల్లింగ్ తప్పు ఉందా?
ఏం కాదులే, ఏమవుతుంది?
అంటే చూసేటప్పుడు ఇబ్బంది అవుతుంది కదా మళ్ళీ.
Okay. Custom. Now try to execute this. What it is saying? Name is already used by an existing object. And it means what? So already table is there. Don't create. Already table is there. Either you drop the table and recreate, or you give another name. No problem. I'll give _1 for now. Then I'll create it. See, table got created. How do I see this table, whether it is a created or not? Then immediately you don't find here. Again, what you need to do, you need to refresh this. When you refresh, then you will get again. Stage _ customer 1. See? Oh, extract this one, expand this one, and then when you expand and see customer ID number 10, customer name varchar 210, customer location varchar 20, customer total amount decimal 10. See, same number 10, varchar 10, varchar 10, varchar 20, varchar 20, decimal 10. See, like this is got created. So this is how we need to practice. This is the in SQL under data definition language one command. How many commands are there like this? It means under DDL, okay, we have a create, alter, drop, and truncate. These 4 we have. Okay, create, alter, drop, and truncate. These 4. Tomorrow we will discuss about remaining alter statements. Here you are not going to insert the data as of now. You have to perfect on the how to create a tables, how to alter the table, how to drop the table, and how to truncate the table. That is very important first of all. Once you learn this one, then only I will go to the another topic called DMLs. Okay. So this is very much important. Okay. Any questions? Are you guys following me? Do you have any questions? Anyone?
No.
Am I
No,
going
no.
very slow, or is it okay? Do I need to do some fast? How do you want? Because what this is very much important as basics, so I'm going very much slow. If you want me to do some fast, then I'll take the fast. What do you guys suggest? Hmm? Oh, is it? Others, can you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Any questions so far? Hello, Imran,
No, 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 no.
Prashant, Tirmal, Manohar. Any questions? So this is the
No.
final class I'm taking. After that, there won't be any classes. Okay. You people are the final batch. I'm not going to extend the new batches now. Okay. Go forward also. Hmm? Okay. This is our final batch. And once you settle down, then I'm not going to take any classes. Keep that in mind. If I complete the classes, okay, I am not responsible. Okay. You have to practice and you need to learn your own. Okay. Okay. Then if you don't have any questions, then we can close the call. But your task is, okay, to create a table at least in your notebook and send me in WhatsApp. That is important. Okay. In group itself, okay, in WhatsApp group you have, right? There itself you send the table names. So you just create a table names like mm, what table names? Fruits. Okay. Create a table name called a fruit. Under that, fruit ID, fruit name, fruit location, from where you are going to get the fruit, those details. And then uh, family, family, family means no, no, okay, fruit table and vegetable table. Okay, vegetable table. Create like this: fruit table and vegetable table and vegetable ID, vegetable name like that. Okay, and car. Hmm, hmm, car table. Under car ID, car name, like this. So these three is your task to create a table. Okay. Create the table structure for these three objects. This is your task today. In notebook, if you have already installed in your laptop, then create a table, give the syntax with the screenshot in our group, paste it. Don't paste individually. Paste in our group chat only. Okay. If you ping me in separate, then I will take serious action, because when you are creating any table, anything, entire team should know how you created, whether it is a correct, whether it is a wrong. It does not matter. Okay, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, and see you tomorrow. Okay. In case tomorrow, if I am not able to find a gap, then I'll take evening batch. Okay, if I'm able to find a gap, because I'm traveling to Bangalore today. Okay, let's connect. Okay, let's discuss that later. Okay, thank you. Yeah, bye bye.